Hello everyone, it's me Uncle John. Today I am going to read S3 3076 Top Cow by Jim Scambury. Chapter 1 Great Cow. Characters Kenji, Kit, Adrian, Sandra. Everybody loved Kenji and Kit in the school show. They played the cow in old MacDonald had a farm. They weren't just good, they were great. They made the school show something special. And they sang with a moo moo here and a moo moo there. The crowd went wild. People stood up and cheered. After the show, their friends Adrian and Sandra went backstage. You two were great, said Adrian. I almost believed you really were a cow. The costume looks so real, said Sandra, and you even smell like a cow. Thank you, said Kenji. He was the front half of the cow. Now, can we get out of this costume? Yes, said Kid. Who was the back half? It's getting very hot in here. I'm starting to sweat. But the costume was so heavy, the voices were muffled. All that Adrian and Sandra could hear was a funny noise that sounded a lot like mooing. Chapter 2 Stuck Cow. I guess we better help them get out of that costume, said Adrian. Yes, they must be getting hot in there, said Sandra. Adrian and Sandra tried to open the cow costume, but the zip got stuck. Sandra grabbed the cow's head, Adrian grabbed the tail, and they pulled. It was no good. There are some seizures in Mom's car, said Sandra. We better take Kenji and Kid outside to get some air, said Adrian. Kenji and Kid could hear everything that was going on. Hurry up and get us out, said Kid, but all that Adrian and Sandra heard was a mooing sound. Okay, enough with the moo moo, said Adrian. Yeah, the show is over, said Sandra. Kenji and Kid waited in the parking lot while Sandra and Adrian went to get the scissors out of the car. I like playing a cow, but I never wanted to stay a cow, said Kenji. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, said Kid. Just then, a truck full of cows was pulled in to the school parking lot. The driver got out to check the engine, but when he slammed the hood of the truck, the ramp at the back of the truck fell open. All the cows ran into the parking lot. Suddenly, Kenji and Kid was surrounded. The driver quickly herded the cows back into the truck, and with them went Kenji and Kid. Hey, wait a minute, we're not real cows, yelled Kenji. This is just a cow costume, yelled Kid. But the driver couldn't hear them. All that he heard was mooing. Before Kenji and Kid knew what had happened, they were locked in the truck with the cow. Then the truck drove off. Where are we going? Asked Kid. We are leaving the city, said Kenji. The truck pulled into a large farm. A farmer was waiting by the gate. Hello, Farmer Jack, said the driver. Here are your cows, safe and sound. Chapter 3 A Fine Looking Cow. The driver opened the back of the truck and led the cows into a large field. Kenji and Kid trotted up to Farmer Jack. Mister, we're not a cow. We're just two kids trapped in a cow costume, yelled Kid. But all Farmer Jack heard was mooing. He looked at the cow. You sure are one fine looking cow, he said. Come with me. Farmer Jack took the fine looking cow to his pickup truck. He pulled down a ramp and pushed the Kenji Kid up into the truck. Then he drove back to the city. Now, where are we going? Asked Kid. I have no idea, said Kenji. Maybe he's taking us to be milked. Chapter 4 Show Cow. Farmer Jack drove into the parking lot of a huge stadium. There were hundreds of farm trucks already there. Inside the arena, farmers were walking cows around in a huge circle while music played. Farmer Jack led Kenji and Kid into the arena. Hey, where are you taking us? Yelled the kid. But all that Farmer Jack heard was mooing. Thousands of people watched from the stands. The farmers were walking their cows past the judges on a stage. What's going on? Asked Kid. We are inside the stadium, said Kenji. It's full of people. What's this? Just then a loud voice said, Welcome to this year's cow show. A cow show? Said Kenji. But we're not a cow, said Kid. Thanks for the news update, said Kenji. Suddenly the music stopped. The farmers and cows stood still. A judge stood on the stage with a microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, her voice boomed. The moment you have all been waiting for, the award for top cow of the year. This year the winner is Farmer Jack's cow. The crowd clapped and cheered. The Farmer Jack took his cow onto the stage. What's happening? Asked Kid. I think we just won, said Kenji. The judge put a large gold medal around the cow's neck. It says top cow of the year. Oh no, we're going to be in trouble, said Kid. We better get out of here while we can, said Kenji. Chapter 5 Crazy Cow. So, in the middle of Farmer Jack's speech, Kenji and Kid jumped off the stage. They headed for the nearest exit. Watch out, the cow has gone crazy, said the judge. People panicked and ran out to their cars. The farmers left the cows behind. People jumped out of the way as Kenji and Kid trotted through the gate, and outside, cars scratched to a halt. Screeched to a halt when they saw a cow running down the trail. Kenji and Kid kept running. They stopped in front of a shop window. It had a huge display of TV set. The story of the runaway cow was showing on every screen. They showed the cow jumping off the stage and running along the street. This cow must be stopped, said one of the reporters. Uh-oh, said Kenji. Let's get to Adrian and Sandra's house, said Kid. They will help us. Chapter 6 A Real Cow. At Adrian and Sandra's house, Kenji rang the doorbell with his hoof. Adrian and Sandra's mom answered. Oh no, she said when she opened the door. It's that crazy runaway cow. It's okay, Mom. Don't panic. It's just Kenji and Kid in a cow costume, said Adrian. But it was too late. Their mom had fainted. Sandra and Adrian brought the boys inside. With 2 pairs of scissors, they were soon able to cut Kenji and Kid from the cow costume. The story of the crazy cow was still on the TV. How can we get out of this mess, said Kid, and how do we tell everyone that there is no runaway cow? Sandra and Adrian had an idea. They called the TV station. The cow you are looking for is right here, Sandra told them. She gave them the address. Within minutes, there were camera crews all over the front yard. You wanted the cow? Well, here it is. The Kenji and Kid walked outside holding the cow costume. All the reporters were very surprised. We are the runaway cow. How can we be sure? Said one reporter. Held up the gold medal. It said top cow of the year. We make a really great cow, Kid, said Kenji, but for the next school show, let's not wear costume. The end.